Coffee, coffee, coffee. Good morning. Today is the day number 1 of my Great Loop adventure. I'm sitting here in the marina. Didn't sleep all night, of course, just tossing and turning, thinking about this morning coming. I prepared the boat for, I don't know, a year and a half now, almost 2 years. I think I have everything on board that I need. I think I have everything checked out. I think I'm prepared. Been planning my whole life to do something like this. Or actually, I didn't even know I was going to do something like this until I got close to retiring. When I found out about it, it was like, hey, let's go do something cool. By myself on a 40-foot boat that usually 2 people or more handle, on 6,000 miles of waterway and locks and bridges and winds and storms and oh my God. So that's kind of where my mind was flipping through all night long. I hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew. It's going to be fun. I have a prone for migraines. I'm prone for getting hurt, doing stupid stuff, stubbing toes, falling down. Not because I'm old, but I am old. So that's another thing too. At my age, I still think I'm young. Can I handle a boat this size and not kill myself? It's definitely going to be an interesting time. I guess it's a new chapter of my life. I worked for 35 years in the broadcast industry. Was scared of retiring, or just kind of apprehensive of retiring, because I'm the kind of person that's satisfied sitting at home watching TV, and I didn't want to just sit home and watch the TV and die in a couple of years from no exercise. So when I found out about this Great Loop thing, because been a boater and diver all my life, I was like, hey, this has got my name written all over it. And when I found out about it, within a year I retired. Bought a boat, and here I am. So I'm about to depart. Am I excited? I think I have more butterflies and apprehension than anything. It's kind of the unknown. So I'm just going to jump in with both feet and see what happens. There's a rocket launch this afternoon at Cape. I'm about 3 hours from there, where I can anchor across from the Cape. So that's the plan. We'll see if I get there in time. I should. So the plan today is to start off by have to wash the enclosure, all the isinglass around the enclosure upstairs, and that's going to be a fun chore, but I want a nice clean view of the waterway. And then I'm going to shove off, and in 3 hours hopefully I'll be at an anchorage somewhere around the Peneda Causeway, just north of the Peneda Causeway, across from Cape Canaveral. Anyway, that's the plan. So let's see what happens. See what this day brings. I need to top up my water tanks before I go. It holds 150 gallons of water. So make sure that that's topped off. let's check the gauge. So there's like a gauge here that shows how much water and how much my black water, my poop tank, has in it. So my water's at 56% and the poop tank's at 13%. So we're good. As soon as the water gets up to 100%, I can shut that off and I'll have enough for the trip, for a few days anyway. Alrighty, got water. Gonna do my initial engine checks. Yep. Beautiful. Just had the oil change, so it's only run one time. There's no reason why they shouldn't be full. Filters look good. Belts are good and tight. Belts good. All right. Got my strainers open. Strainers open. Valve is closed. Make sure it's closed on the other side. Yes, it is. Okay. I just had my transmission fluid changed. I don't see any leaks. So still should be full from when we changed it, like last week. All right, no water in the bilge. I think I'm ready. All right, disconnect from shore power. It's time to be self-sufficient. Okay. Okay. Shit, man. Damn. What the hell? What the hell, man?
knew I was gonna touch. Let me line it up a little better.
Good.
I'm touching on that side.
Good.
All right.
Clear.
Yeah, on the go. North there, 10, stay to the north, come on around.
Great trip, Michael.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Doug. Shit, man. Fuck, buddy. Fuck.
Security. Hello, all stations. This is the United States Coast Guard, Sector Jacksonville, Florida. Coast Guard, Sector Jacksonville, Florida. Sector Jacksonville, Florida. The Coast Guard safety broadcast concerning Florida. Atlantic Ocean location number. Altitude Alpha, frequency 157 megahertz.
Zephyr, you're a long way from the Merrimack River.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for the slow pass.
Going.
Man. Oh my God, that was not fun at all. Not fun at all. A lot of wind blowing me sideways. God, that was not fun. Oh man. Thank God I didn't hit anything. Well, I'm on my way. So glad to be out in the open, away from all the rocks and pilings and bridges and holy crap. What am I doing? By myself. Holy mackerel. Here I go.
I will carry you when it's hard to breathe. Should your eyes grow tired but you can't sleep, my love, don't let go, hold on to me. My love, don't let go, hold on to me.
Alright, I'm entering the Canaveral Barge Canal. Last time I came through here when I was bringing the boat home, I got a barge coming through beside me and there was not enough room for both of us, so I had to quickly pull up in between the trees as the barge went sliding by with the wind, of course. That was the excitement for the day when I did that, because it is, as you can see, quite narrow in here.
Stars fade out. I will catch you when the tears fall down. Should the world come crashing on all your dreams, my love, don't let go, hold on to me. My love, don't let go.
This is the Delta Heavy. Oh, into the clouds. No. There you go. Okay. First problem. I got about 3 hours into going north. I got up to the Pineda Causeway, which is right across from the Cape Canaveral launch pads. Watched a Delta Heavy rocket launch, but right before that I noticed my starboard alternator voltage was going up to like 16 volts. So I quickly measured it with a meter, and on the battery, the battery was about 15.8. So I pulled off here and dropped the anchor. So I'm at anchor right now, right outside the Pineda Causeway. Called my mechanic, and he's trying to locate a part. So I'm waiting for a phone call back, and I'm gonna have to run back to some marina, maybe even all the way back to mine. So yeah, the journey starts off already with problems. Anyway, that's the update for this afternoon. It's starting off fun. Well, I'm headed back to my marina. It's not what I really wanted to do, go back through that doggone drawbridge. But I called a couple of close by marinas, and either they have no room or they're resort marinas, so you're not allowed to work on your boat there. So it's about 3.5 hours back to where my marina's at. I'm just gonna head back. That way I can get everything done and know that everything's available there, and get everything settled and tidied up before I leave for my trip. I just don't feel comfortable going somewhere else that I'm maybe sitting at for who knows how long before things get fixed. Where at my marina I feel, obviously more comfortable. So headed back to the ICW and headed south again. Oh, a fun day. Well, it's nighttime out. I'm back at the dock. Day one didn't go as well as it was supposed to go. Got a hold of my mechanic. Thank God he's going to be here in the morning. I appreciate him so much. He's coming with a rebuilt alternator. Hopefully swap it out, and maybe I'll be off tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow. And we'll try it again. It's all my fault, I think, because I never did I wanted to do, after I got all the work done, the oil changed and all the little nitpicky things that I wanted to get done on the boat, I wanted to take and do a weekend run, just a shakedown run. Even though I drove this boat 750 miles from Charleston, South Carolina to here when I first bought it, I've done a bunch of work on it. Changing out hoses and belts, and changed out the alternators. These happen to be rebuilt alternators. I had them gone through, but I never took it out. And of course, the alternators only had a 90-day warranty on them, so lost out there. But I take the blame because I really should have done a weekend shakedown before this 6,000 mile trip. I didn't do that, and now I'm kind of paying for it. So today, I guess, was my shakedown day. Look at it at that. So not all lost. So hopefully I'll get good night's sleep, because I don't know if you can tell, I'm completely sunburned. In the running around and frustration, I forgot to put suntan lotion on. So my nose feels like it's a Rudolph. I can hardly touch it. It's all burnt. Oh, man. All right, so we'll see how things go with the alternator installed tomorrow morning.
When the stars fade out, I will catch you when the tears fall down.